talking to me? Marty? Marty? Hi. Let's go outside and eat. Here comes Dawn. It's okay, Stripe. He just didn't expect to see you. He just didn't expect to see you. Hi. Come on, Morris. It's raining. Let's come up here, bud. Come on. Come on, Morris. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Don't get wet. Goodness, raining. I wanted to go walk, but it's actually raining. Maybe it's raining more than walking is good. Oh, yes, I know you're up here waiting and you don't care about the rain. I'm putting food out for you. Just talking to the chicken. He's just on the other side of the tree here. Hey, Stripe. Yeah, good morning, everyone. You know, I really liked Miker's videos where he said, hi, people of the grid. That was his tagline. But I can't steal that because that was Miker's. But I really like that one. I'm going to have to walk down there even in the rain and put some more bird seed out. It was full enough yesterday. I think I didn't have to add any, but today I do. I can see it's the green feeder doesn't have a lot in it. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a high of 78, slightly less rain today. That's not happening so far. Well, I mean, in downtown Raleigh yesterday, they had 6 inches. Our friend David said at his house that, you know, there was flooding all over the place down there. Yeah, it floods near Crabtree Valley Mall every time we have rain. It's just what it does there. We only had a little over an inch. So we're more on the reasonable side, and some other places near us not so reasonable. But anyway, it's raining still. I wanted to go walk. I was planning to go walk. I'm dressed to go walk. I'll have to think about if we're walking before I meet Michelle at Guardian Angel. Well, there's the chicken. Hi, Gray. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. I know you were very happy that I brought you chicken last night, and I have chicken for you this morning, too. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Come here. Come from where? Lovin'. Hi. Hi. Yeah, she ate up the chicken I brought in last night super fast. She was very pleased about it. Hi, honey. Even though I fasted yesterday, I still deboned your chicken and didn't eat any of it. Sometimes I sneak a piece of the thigh meat. We pulled Ruby out this morning so we don't get 2 cars wet and get all that humidity back into the garage.
Yeah.
We're probably just going to go inside and get on the treadmill for 30 minutes and call her good today because it's actually raining more than they're waving at you. Our neighbors, it's nice, they always wave. It's just not worth getting soaking wet before I go out shopping. Well, we're just going to put on our rain jackets, and it's kind of borderline, but anyway. I like walking in the rain, but maybe not today. The poor town guys are down there installing third base on the field. Looks like they might have already done first base out there in the rain, and the infield looks nice after they redid it, but it's wet. It's wet out there. It's still wet. It's been wet. It's going to be wet.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I'm thinking it's pitcher day. They must have some reason why they're doing it, because I don't think the guys are going to play today, and they certainly wouldn't. I mean, anyway, I'm scratching my head a little bit.
Don's doing a leg workout this morning. He hasn't been on the step machine in a little bit. He does really good on it. I want you guys to know that Don made it the entire 30 minutes. Yeah. How many flights of stairs?
82 flights, 200 calories.
Wow. I did make it 30 minutes on the treadmill at a 5 incline and a 2.6 miles per hour or faster. I downed the incline a little bit so I could go longer and not raise my heart rate quite so high.
I started off at 45 steps per minute, but my heart rate got up too high, so I dropped it down to 40 steps per minute.
Yeah, too high for him, as at one point he was at 129.
Yeah, I need this speaker, devil.
If I walk to the kitchen, mine's at
All right, I stopped my watch.
Well, not 129, but it's pretty high. Mine's always higher than Don's by 20 beats per minute at least, but we're working on it. We're working on it.
That's right, my girl's doing good.
So we're at 39 hours and 15 minutes on our 46 to 48 hour fast. So we were in there on no food, not even protein or fat, doing our exercise this morning with no problem, I might add, because we're used to it. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I like that service, baby.
You're back.
Well, I feel good about getting 30 minutes in on the treadmill this morning. It's 10:32, so, you know, I'm 5 minutes later than optimal. I don't know if Michelle's on her way yet or not. I forgot to look at my phone. She usually tells me when she leaves. It takes her a little longer than it takes me coming in from Willow Spring. So, what'd I say? We're 39 hours or something into our fast. I don't know if we'll make the full 48 hours, which is 7 p.m.-ish. Or we're probably going to have something to eat when I come home from Guardian Angel. I guess when we take our blood sugar, it all depends if we're happy that it got down low enough or not. This morning, mine certainly was not. You would never know that I hadn't ate anything. It's amazing how your body maintains your blood sugar without whether you eat or not. So, I'm not going to harp on it for a long time, but do some independent research about fasting because there are so many potential benefits. Everything from reversing pre-diabetes or diabetes to Alzheimer's prevention by producing ketones for the brain, to weight loss, which I think should always be a secondary reason why you do things, but is certainly a consideration for some of us. Atrophy, autophagy, excuse me, you know, getting rid of cells in the body, doing a little cleanup on cells that are hanging around that are old. There's just a lot of reasons to do it, and it doesn't have to be a severe thing. You could eat breakfast one morning, a lot of healthy fats and protein, and just don't eat again until the following breakfast and try to go 24 hours. They tell you to start out really simple, like if you usually eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, eat breakfast and lunch and skip dinner till the next breakfast or something, or, you know, work your way up to it. The only thing that's a problem for me is the ritual of it's time for me to cook dinner, because I'm so ingrained in that, and having coffee and coffee the way I want coffee. If it were, you know, if I could tell my brain that, you know, going without dinner is fine, and I could somehow, you know, not have the cravings for the coffee with monk fruit in it, I'd be good. It's a little easier for Don since he doesn't put crap in his coffee. But I have a caffeine theanine pill that I take, so I get 200 milligrams of caffeine, so I hopefully don't get a caffeine headache. And I did take some electrolytes yesterday, not LMNT, but ATH. It's made with monk fruit instead of stevia, and doesn't have any maltodextrin in it, and it's probably a little cleaner. Maybe it's cleaner, I don't know if it's cleaner or not. But anyway, I did have some electrolytes yesterday. So most people that fast have salt at least while they're fasting along with water. But anyway, lots of benefits out there if you do a little digging. I was subscribed now to Nick Norwitz on Substack. He can be a little confusing from time to time because he's reviewing every latest study, the good ones and the bad ones. Bad ones are the ones that are just, you go fill out a questionnaire about what you think you did in the last 3 months. Those are pretty worthless, according to most of the people Don and I listen to. But, you know, large cohort, long duration, double-blinded, peer-reviewed, you know, there's definite check boxes for this study might be worth listening to than others. And Anyway, he's a PhD, and I think he just completed his MD also, and he's just really smart, and he has a great capacity for churning through a lot of data. I did see a video on X yesterday about a doctor complaining that his patients were coming in with really deep questions about their treatment because they have been using AI to research stuff. And apparently, you know, in some cases it was stuff he couldn't answer because he just didn't know about that yet. Not saying that this wasn't a guy that does research or didn't want to be up on the latest trends or anything. It was just, you know, working long days. How many hours a week do you put into continuing education versus, you know, seeing patients or whatever? But I think it's a great tool. I didn't say it should take the place of your doctor, but I think it's a great tool. You know, there was a lot of discussion in that post. Well, why do people feel compelled to ask the AI health questions? And, you know, you can't, some people saying you can't trust it, and a lot of people saying it's better than doctors for figuring out stuff. It, you know, avoided a surgery for this person, and it, you know, I keep on hoping. I never really feel like doctors gave me a satisfactory answer for why I have the small fiber sensory neuropathy or what I can do to reverse it. So I keep on looking for answers, and maybe the AI will get good enough someday that it will be able to help with that. I guess that would be a hope that I would. So that's where I am on it. Don't want to be out there, you know, Googling, or in this case, grokking symptoms, you know, too often, but it doesn't hurt to check things every once in a while for new stuff in the area. So anyway, I guess when you fast, you talk about fasting because you don't want to be fasting, or you're happy you're fasting, or something in between. I got 2 hard-boiled eggs waiting for me in the refrigerator, and like I said, there's a good chance when I get home I'm going to have a real coffee and those 2 hard-boiled eggs. Let's just leave it there. But right now I'm not hungry. Once you get past the window where your body, what is it, ghrelin, that hormone, what your body releases at timed intervals based on when you eat to tell you should eat again, kind of thing. Once you get past dinner and it's 9 o'clock at night, that hormone is usually dissipated, and then that, you know, compulsion you had to go eat it actually kind of goes away for a while. I would say that that's true for me and Dawn. We can get hungry. A little dab of salt on your tongue will sometimes tell your body to cool that down. I think that's a good it's a common fasting technique, is go put a dab of salt on your tongue, or 2 dabs, and a lot of times it will help you get past the hunger moment to try to go a little longer. General rule of thinking is, you know, good things start happening after 12 hours, after 24 hours, but if you can go 48, the autophagy stuff is particularly considered to be kicking in at 48. Well, Michelle is here. Are you surviving the raid? Oh, you're all SpongeBob. You got SpongeBob purse too?
Yep.
You do. Is this one? Oh, socks. Hang on, let's see. I'm not that fast. So is the purse new?
No.
No, okay.
No.
I thought I remembered SpongeBob from, oh, and the earrings. You have, what's the snail called?
Gary.
Gary, okay. Yeah, we have Gary here. Well, neat. Let's go find some bargains. Treasures. I guess technically they were for house numbers, probably. But Michelle's going to use them for styrofoam tombstones at Halloween.
Yeah, to hold them down so they don't blow my neighbor's yard.
It's made by Evergreen. That's the company that makes all those really nice garden flags and stuff. They're $3. They're really heavy. They're nice. We're looking at teacher supplies. I guess it was counting or something. Everything's 15% off or whatever it's marked. It's erasers and beads and cool textures and some other stuff. Oh, I'm standing over here looking, and Michelle says, "My chérie amour." Just checking out the artwork today. Thinking this horse print is really pretty. My chiropractor would like it. She has horses. It's a nice Sunflowers metal. They've got $3.50 on it. But I made so many nice 3D printed ones. I've got this nice Step and Sort trash can here, and I tell you, I'm sure it's $100, but $49 still seems a little high, but it's nice. It's nice. I have an extra good selection of crutches today. Yeah.
Me, Tiny Tim.
Well, we actually needed crutches one time, and I have crutches from here that are up in the attic, so I get it.
Look, Marianne, there's even another pile here.
Yeah, even more, huh? You're right.
Accident Pro people.
Apparently. The Alex Rider series, $3.25 for 5 books. That is like excellent. Well, they're paperbacks, so $1, $2.50, but $3.25 because it's in the box. But still, to get them all at one time. Here's a little cute little drum set over here. Got teacher stuff, school supplies all coordinated up here too. Huh, fancy dry erase markers, index cards, Post-it tape, I guess, scissors, rubber bands, and I don't know, lots of paper clips. Where was this when I was looking for another tape dispenser and ended up buying one? But I got one in a designer color, so it's okay, right? So does this help you learn to count, tie your shoes, or both? I swear, learning to tie my shoes was the hardest thing I had to do as a kid. I just couldn't tie a bow for years and years and years. You want crab soup? Oh, okay.
She crab is great.
She crab, yep, down at the Oceanic.
Yeah.
Makes me dream of the Oceanic. But look at the kitty. I turned around and there he was.
He's beautiful.
Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain, Michelle. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Well, we're having a lot of practice this week.
Oh, yeah, too much.
It's like magic but real. But really it depends on who funded it.
Oh, let's go skating. Marianne, come on with me.
I still have my original 1980 vintage skates.
Oh my
I still they were expensive because I took lessons and I did stunts with them and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I still have them. I've ruined the wheels, but the leather is in good shape.
Did you ever do the rollerblading?
No, wasn't into rollerblading. I liked 4 wheels under me, but I did jumps and spins and things.
Wow, like a Nancy Kerrigan.
Yes, I think I had. I think I had aspirations. Fine.
Pee-wee shoes. Now you can do the shoe dance. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I showed Michelle all of my Imagine videos, some of which I put in yesterday's video and some are going in today's video.
That is awesome and creepy. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, she's impressed with the old still photos turning into some movement. Yeah. The one of Pop on the lawn tractor is
Really
very
great.
realistic.
Yeah.
That one looks totally, yep.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we got stuff. We didn't pile it in today though. We didn't pile it in. We just got little bits of stuff.
Here and there.
So it's just a little bit after 2, and we're gonna break our fast. I'm gonna have bacon and eggs and a piece of hamburger patty. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry, but you know, this was a convenient time to do it. We've taken our blood sugar, and of course it's a good, you know, nice and low, which is always good to see. Get rid of all that excess glucose. Anyway, I'm looking forward to eating.
I've got the meatballs ready to go in the oven here in a little bit. Little girl and I are going to work on the Grand Hotel. I'm going to try to finish everything on this side over here. The rest of the reservation greeting desk and the key thing, and there's a couple of chairs, and I'm going to try to do that before I have to stop. And this whole thing will be topped out in the red tiles with a few studs for the next floor to sit on it. I might try to make sure I've got the color I want for the little round stones, because I've got to put in an order for a few things, and I would need that. hours on end, you hang up on the platform snuggled up with your buddy.